Hey friends, welcome back to Keim Farms. I'm Crystal, and today I'm going to be sharing with you some of the flowers that we bought, flower seeds and bulbs that we bought to start growing cut flowers. Now this is only our second year growing things for sale for a market garden, and last year we did a few cut flowers unintentionally. So basically we had some zinnias and some things that aren't technically cut flowers that we went ahead and cut and sold a few little arrangements here and there. But this year we want to try to dive in a little deeper and do more cut flowers. However, I am not your flower person. I will tell you that. I know very little about flowers, very little about how to grow them, when they grow. So this is all new to me. I'm learning names, I'm learning lots of stuff, and it's a lot. It's different than just growing your vegetables, which I've done for so long. So today I want to just share with you some of the things that we have bought that we're going to try to do this year for our cut flower garden. First thing I want to talk about is one of the flowers that we had success with last year. It was just something we got to put in the garden just to attract more pollinators, but they're so beautiful, and that's zinnias. Zinnias are pretty easy to grow. They look beautiful, and we went ahead and bought several different varieties of zinnias. So last year we grew this purple zinnia that we really enjoyed and liked, and also this yellow one. And we had a random little tiny orange zinnia come up, which we saved seeds for here. I don't know if it got mixed in with some of our other seeds or what, but it was a little tiny orange zinnia, so we tried to save some seeds for it so we could have it again. But we went ahead and bought a few extras. Bought a couple different, we've got some red ones, and we've got a mixture one here. And then we went ahead and bought a true orange zinnia. And then these I'm super excited about. These are Queen Lime Red. So they're like got a green and a red color to them. Those are gonna be a lot of fun. And I bought a white zinnia. Zinnias will be something that are pretty easy to grow, and hopefully we can expand our color range each year by adding a few more colors. I'd love to get a lime green and, you know, as many colors as we can have someday. Some other new things that we're going to try out. We're going to try out some poppies, which I was just doing some reading on, and there's so much I don't know. I'm learning so much. So much I got to learn about these poppies. But we're going to try to do a white poppy. This one has a little different shape than your typical poppy. This is a purple peony, so it looks kind of like the shape of a peony, and it's purple. And then these ones are beautiful. These look more like traditional. These are called Amazing Gray. They're from Baker Creek. Pretty excited about growing these. And then, lucky for us, we got a free poppy seed with our order from Baker Creek. So those are some of the poppies we're going to try. In the fall, M.I. Gardener had a sale on seeds, so we went ahead and bought several cut flower seeds that I'll go ahead and show you. This one is a orange carnation. This is not a flower, but will be used in our flower arrangements. It's a ornamental black tip wheat. So I think that will be really pretty and decorative in a lot of our arrangements. These I've heard a lot about. Bachelor's Button, and this is a mix of different colors we're going to try. This is another greenery that I think will be really pretty. Bells of Ireland. I'm pretty stoked about this one. This I bought more for pollinators, but it can also be used in cut flowers, and that is milkweed, just your traditional milkweed. We've got purple cone flowers. These look pretty too. These are a straw flower. They're a copper red straw flower. Next we have a combine flower. This is a mix of different colors. And then last week on the M.I. Gardener, is we have a snapdragon. It's an orange snapdragon. In the future, with a lot of these, I'd like to buy lots of different varieties of colors. Again, like I always mention, space. So we're going to be starting some new beds this year. There's a video you can check out some of our ideas. But hopefully we can expand our colors, and this year's going to be really a trial to see how the cut flowers do and how we do with the cut flowers and if it's manageable. So those are some of the Mi Gardener ones. Here's a few other ones that I got from Baker's Creek. I got these stalks, and this is a mix of color. And then I've got these, I don't know how to say this one, Goma Furian. You flower people probably know how to say these things. I will learn. I'm learning. And then another one that I bought I think last year or the year before, but I've never planted, and it takes a whole year, I think, before you get flowers. It's just some typical baby's breath. I just want to put it in the ground and see what happens. So this will come back every year. It's a perennial, and we'll get it established, and probably not this year, but the following year, hopefully we can get some cuts off of it. Let's see, I also bought some seeds from some other local farmers here in the area. Hope Meadow, I bought some seeds from them that they were sharing. You guys be sure to go check out their stuff. I bought some Larkspur, some Seeker Purple, and some Delphinium. I don't have pictures of these, but I'm excited about growing those. They're very beautiful. They're going to be great cut flowers. And then I also bought, this isn't really cut flowers, but they may go in our cut flowers, because I bought a mix of wildflower seeds for beads. I bought this from a local bee farm, so I'll just probably sprinkle that around somewhere, and we'll see what comes up. It's got lots of beautiful flowers in here, but this will be great for the bees, so looking forward to that, see what all's in there. And then I got some red sunflower seeds given to me. We'll be trying those out. I don't have a picture for those. And then we have saved a lot of seeds from some flowers in our yard and things we grew last year that we're going to be trying to grow again. And then also I thought I would go ahead and share with you guys some of the flowers that we grew last year that aren't necessarily cut flowers, but we were able to sell at the market and use anyways in flower arrangements. So the first ones are nasturtiums. These we actually grew for help in pest control in our garden, and these we were able to sell a few little arrangements and also sell these as edible flowers as well. And then we have our Mammoth Sunflowers. These are the huge giant ones that we grow for seeds, but we had a few that branched off and had a couple smaller ones we were able to put in a few arrangements. And then one thing that we did a lot of, another thing that's not a cut flower, but we grow in our garden for pest control, is marigolds. So we grow several different varieties of marigolds, and we were able to sell a lot of these at the farmer's market as a cut flower or as an arrangement. And let's see what else. I think that's pretty much all of the seeds that we have. We have also bought some bulbs that many of them are already out in the ground. We've bought several different color variations of tulips. We bought allium. We bought a small version and a large version of allium. And then we also we have some daffodils growing in our yard currently. Oh, we also bought ranculas. We have those bulbs here. We haven't put them in the ground just yet, but those will be in the ground come spring. And then we bought some Gladiolus bulbs, but I don't think they're gonna last. They were from last year and they were on sale, and me not knowing very much, I think they might dry out, but we might go ahead and try and put some of those in the ground to see if they do anything. But I don't have high hopes for those. But we probably will hopefully be buying some more bulbs throughout the season, you know, some for spring and summer. And we're gonna just learn and grow on this new garden cut flower adventure. We hope you guys will come along with us as we learn, as we grow, as we explore, and we'd love to hear some of your tips and advice on things you want to see or what you've learned over the years. We have a Facebook group called Growing Gardener. We'd love for you to join in there and share your experiences with the other members of the group. All right, until next time, keep growing through the struggles and successes, the memories and messes, and let's grow something beautiful together. Bye, guys.